What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the B23 Financial Academy. We hope all of our videos have found you well thus far. This will be an update on the dollar index video we did yesterday or a couple of days back. It won't be that long, it'll just be a quick update based on what we are seeing. So sorry about that, let me just move this back here. In the previous video, we said we have a head and shoulder type pattern indicating a reversal in a potential reversal in the trend of the dollar index. Currently, that's what we are looking at. That's what it looks like. We have a left shoulder here, head, right shoulder. We had trend line going down. We had resistance touch 1, resistance touch 2, resistance touch 3, and then flip to support. It's an RS flip, and we stated that we assume or we think price might do something like that. This would be the key zone to watch. The same way we had a head and shoulder down here, we have a potential head and shoulder up here, which price appears to be approaching. Now let me just move to H4. Yeah, we have this potential head and shoulder up here, which price appears to be approaching. The dollar index is approaching that. And now here's something interesting that I did not realize in video 1 of the dollar index. So the dollar index is moving up, right? It's moving up with momentum rapidly on the 4-hour time frame. However, if we switch to USD JPY, let me just clear this. If we switch to USD JPY, price is dropping, which is interesting. Usually you'd expect, if the dollar index goes up, you'd expect all dollar pairs to also go up, but then USD JPY dropped for some reason, which is interesting. But then again, let's open, I think, USD CHF, which is the dollar against the Swiss franc, if we can find it. Okay. Interestingly, the Swiss franc, or the US dollar against the Swiss franc, mimicked the movement of the dollar index. I did not realize this until just a couple of minutes ago, in fact. Where did I draw this? Was it something like this? If I'm not mistaken. I think I drew this. It's similar. We had resistance touch up here. Resistance touch down here. No support touch, just a break of the trend line. And then USD CHF is continuing this rally up. Same with the dollar index is continuing this rally up. So the key zone to watch, as we stated in the previous video, is right here, which price may approach by the end of the trading week, which is tomorrow. So it'll be an interesting day to watch the dollar pairs and the dollar index. Will the dollar reach this zone, and then will we have a bearish week for most dollar pairs, or will price just break through the zone and continue rallying up? It'll be an interesting thing to watch, potentially trade if the opportunity arises. And we will have more discussions on the dollar index as well as gold on the B23 Financial Academy Telegram page. The link is on the bottom left corner of your screen. Feel free to subscribe. Excuse me. It's free. There are no hidden costs involved. Feel free to ask any questions there. We will respond to you as best as we can and as soon as we can. So please leave a like on the video if you've learned anything of value. Subscribe if you're new. It's been Mr. Billionaire 23 signing out.